The height of the season for Yoshinos in this area is typically the third week in March. Last year they were a couple weeks early. This year they're a little bit late, and they're later mostly because of the cold temperatures that we've experienced. The Yoshino, also known as Akibono, and the scientific name is Prunus exyedoensis, and they come from Japan. They should last at least another full week, maybe another 2 weeks. If we get a lot of rain and wind, as they're starting to finish their bloom, the wind will knock them off earlier, but they're hanging on now, and they should be around for at least another week or two. As you can see, the majority of blooms look like this. They're full bloom, but we do have a few more, just like that are getting ready to go. So definitely this weekend, all of the blooms will be popped. Fast forward 30 years, just happened to be right in line of the 520 bridge construction project. So there's bulldozers getting ready to tear the trees down, and at the last minute they awarded the bid to the contractor who was able to dig up the trees and move them here in the spot you see them today. He had no time to prepare these trees. They had to be done right now. So he had a crew digging holes in the quad, he had a crew digging up the trees in the arboretum, they threw them on a flatbed truck, planted them here, and then they all just crossed their fingers and waited until spring. He did a good job. Every single one bloomed the first year. Their lifespan is typical of a person's lifespan, around 100 years. They can live longer. They're doing really well for their age right now. They're in their mid to late 80s. We are developing a plan to continue to bring in new trees here. We still have some time. We're hoping we need to have a good plan in place in the next 10 to 20 years. Hopefully they'll last that long. And whatever happens, we will always have cherry trees in the quad.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcasts anytime at seattlechannel.org.